Hi guys, you are welcome to Consultation Place. My name still remains Biodun Ojutola DTM, the anchor of Consultation Place and Academy. Today is the 25th of March 2021. Today I'm going for a farm consultation and visitation at Ajegunle in Songo Ota. Ajegunle is after Alakuko, as if you are going before you get to toll gate Songo Ota. That is where I'll be going today. But before I move on this video, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube page. Kindly subscribe to this YouTube page. Press on the notification button. This will tell you when I release a new video. You could be the first to see my new video. And make sure that you click on the thumbs up button, which is the like button, so that you can appreciate, if you appreciate the video you are watching. And also kindly give feedbacks on some inches you think should be corrected, or some add-up you think should happen on this video. As I said earlier, Catfish Solution Place will be giving you a lot of trainings here too on this YouTube page, which we are really working on it. We are coming on live stream. We will be going into classroom in order to make sure that you get some things right in catfish business. As I said earlier, there's some abandoned projects all around Nigeria that maybe our fathers have been running the business before, and the business is not really working as we thought it should be. Maybe we are running the business and we are just running the business on the shadow. What I mean by that is that the people don't really realize that in every business that you want to do, you have to go through the learning process. People don't like going to learning process because of greed sometimes. Because let me give you an instance. If you want to be a tailor, a caterer, or you want to be a welder, there should be a time you should go for the training job, and which you have to pay it for. Everything is not free. Unlike catfish business that involve millions of capitals to invest to start up with. Let me give you an instance. If you want to start up a 1,000 capacity of catfish business alone, including everything being equal, that means including the capital project, including your capital expenditure, including everything, you will be having nothing less than 700,000 naira to start up. What I mean by that is that if you are using a concrete pond for the 1,000 capacity, you will need at least nothing less than 150 to 300,000 naira to build up a 1,000 capacity of a concrete pond that will house the 1,000 pieces. Likewise, if you are using a tarpaulin pond, to guard the capacity, you will need not less than 160,000 naira to 200,000 naira to get a first grade tarpaulin pond for 1,000 capacity. And you will be spending nothing less than 450,000 naira for the feed only, not to talk of other expenditure that will be involved. So to start up a 1,000 capacity on its own, as you can see, you are going to spend at least 700,000 naira. So if you are having a 10,000 capacity and you are spending nothing less than let's say you are spending on 6 million naira, why can't you go for a training? Despite that, why can't you ask for guides? Why can't you get a consultant? Why can't you get a mentor to take you through? So on this channel, I made sure that we have a lot of guides. You don't need to come to the farm for training. We have a lot of guides, which is we have close to 9 ebooks and a video that will take you through the process of being a successful catfish business. On this screen, you will be seeing the videos and the ebooks. Make sure that you get a copy. By the time you read to understand, I normally tell people, when you have a copy, make sure that you read to understand about the business. And I think by God's grace, You don't need to go for any professional outfit for any cartridge business again. This will make you a professional in cartridge business. As you can be watching on this video, I'm here to set up this place. This farm is used for pure water, the table water factory, and it has been there for a very, very long time. So we are setting it up. We are looking up and setting it up for a cartridge farming. And in here we have a lot of facilities that can be used here. The hall I just passed is where I thought will be very, very good for the hatchery process. But by the time I go to the back, as you can see, the space at the back is massive that can conveniently start a hatchery process. They can conveniently start a feed mill process. They can conveniently start a smoked process, catfish smoke processed business too as well, which I mean that this alone, they have the capacity to house every valuation of catfish business because the building are there to utilize. In this farm, they have 3 boreholes. In this farm, they have nothing less than 5 storage tanks, which is almost about 15,000 liters, 20 liters. So this area you are seeing me approaching, that is where we are trying to set up the 6 pond we are just starting up in the farm. And as you can see, as you can be watching in this video, we are trying to make sure that we have an automated cartridge business in here, which you will be seeing as well as the process is going on. Despite that, we are trying to make sure that we try to inculcate aquaponics in this section, and in other section we will be practicing our hydroponics so that we can have some vegetables. We can start selling some vegetables in the farms too as well, which this will be a ultra modern fish farming that means, and we are trying to work towards an area that by the time we are dispensing the water out, this will not affect the locality. We don't want any smell because of the people around. So that is where we are trying to debate, and I'm trying to make sure that all things is being equal. So I normally advise you guys that if you want to set up a catfish farming, make sure that you contact us. Paying for our consultation fee, that means the visitation fee, is very, very minimal. That the money you are going to waste by doing it yourself on a blindfold type. Like we visited farm all through Nigeria, you can as well contact us as a professional to guide you through some mistakes and to guide you through to give you the feasibility outlook of what you can spend on the reasonable capacity of money you have with you. This is where people are getting it right. By the time you want to start a business and you thought you have like 2 million naira with you and you are looking for nothing less than 10,000 capacity, it's for us as a professional to tell you that the 2 million naira cannot do 10,000. We have to estimate and evaluate and give you the feasibility studies of what your 2 million naira can do. So this will give you an understanding that it's better you stop for now or you continue with the process. So this is the section 1 of this video. I'll be releasing the section 2 very, very soon, as I using this as an advice for people who want to go into catfish farming, and I'm using it for eye opener so that you can, for those interested in diaspora, those of you that are interested that you want to start up the business, that you need a guide, you need a professional like us to guide you. Thank you very much as you are watching the video. Once again, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube page. Make sure that you click on the notification button so you can be the first to watch the video we release on a daily basis. And make sure that you click on the thumb up button, that is the like button, and make sure that you give us your feedback in each of our video you watch. Thank you so much for the comment. Thank you for people that are calling, that are commending me. It's an encouragement. So watch out for the part 2 of this video. Thanks so much.